Fantasy football fan, what's going on? The first rumor on the dock is Josh Gordon, a top 20 wide receiver this year. So the reports have already come out, and well, he's finally back at training camp, and that was as of Saturday. However, Gordon hasn't been cleared to practice yet. So when you look at just right now where he's going in drafts as round 4, pick 12, he's right now wide receiver 20. And me as a fantasy football player, I'm sitting there scratching both of my heads wondering, really, should I draft this guy, right? This is a guy who's unbelievably talented, but can I really trust him with the amount of other options that there are at the wide receiver position? Then you just want to consider what he's done recently, right? 2017, only 18 catches, 335 yards, 1 touchdown. He's played in only 10 games since 2014, and in those 10 games, only 1 touchdown. So how can I really trust Josh Gordon, right? But there's a lot more other pieces to this Browns offense. And another wide receiver that I really want to talk about is Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry or Josh Gordon, right? Right now, this is the dilemma for me because, well, not only are they back-to-back in ADP, because as you can see, Landry there, wide receiver 21 and Gordon's 20, but Landry's just coming over now, and he's a guy who led the NFL with 112 receptions last year in 2017. And in his time in Miami, he averaged 142 targets a game. I don't know if I can predict Jarvis Landry getting that amount of target share with this Browns team, considering, well, Tyrod Taylor's only had 1 wide receiver with over 60 catches, and he's only had 1 wide receiver with over 1,000 yards. So what am I going to do with both these guys, right? Jarvis, 400 receptions in 4 years. I can almost guarantee he's not going to have 100 receptions this year for the Browns. The one cool thing, though, about Jarvis, he's at least dependable, right? He's never missed a game in his career, which, well, we know we can't say about Josh Gordon. So, guys, I want to know from you, which Browns receiver will have the better 2018 season? If you guys think it's going to be Josh Gordon, type 1. If you think it's going to be Jarvis Landry, type 2. Now, I've talked about both of these guys in flux, and, well, I think both of these guys could be a bust, right? So instead of just saying, oh, Jarvis is a bust, and instead of just saying Josh Gordon's a bust, here are other 5 wide receiver busts that I have for you guys who I think that you should avoid in drafts. Tyreek Hill, he caught that unbelievable touchdown. I guarantee you his stock is about to go skyrocketing. Josh Gordon, stay away from him. Brandon Cooks, 1,000 yards in 3 straight years, but he's on the Rams. I don't know if he's the top option there. Alshon Jeffrey dealing with an injury, not too confident in him. And Sammy Watkins, he was on the #1 scoring offense last year with the Rams, and well, that was only 593 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns. So is he really going to be all that good with the Chiefs? I'm not quite sure.